Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. The Lakers are playing very well and have a chance of winning the championship this season. Manager Rob Pelinka said he will further strengthen this roster, since Luka Doncic is still young and will have many years left in the NBA, and the Lakers' goal is to build a dynasty. Strong rumors, Lakers want to sign Jalen Duren and Detroit Piston is interested in Rui Hachimura. Despite failing to reel in Williams as their potential center of the future, Los Angeles's general manager Rob Pelinka could already be looking ahead to this summer in order to land a star replacement. In fact, recent reports indicate that Pelinka may be heavily interested in negotiating a deal with the Detroit Pistons to make a major upgrade at the center position in the form of the promising and uber-athletic Jalen Duren. If they want to maximize their title window, they must invest all available assets into acquiring Jalen Duren, a young and dominant big man who could be their long-term answer in the paint, fadeaway World's Eddie Bitar wrote Friday morning. Duren has been a bright spot in a strong season for the Detroit Pistons, averaging a near double-double while flashing elite rebounding, rim protection, and athleticism. At just 21 years old, he has the tools to be a franchise cornerstone, which is why Detroit's asking price has been steep. The Lakers have already expressed interest in Duren, but the Pistons have been reluctant to move him without a significant return. In a potential trade framework, Bitar suggests that the Lakers could send rookie forward Dalton Knecht and Rui Hachimura along with draft capital back to Detroit. The 6'10", 250-pound Duren has shown consistent progression through his first 3 NBA seasons, as he's currently posting averages of 11.1 points, 10.3 rebounds, and 1.1 blocks while connecting on a ridiculous 69.7% of his attempts from the field in 2024-25. If acquired by the Lakers, the rim-running Duren could realistically become the perfect match for generational lob passers like Doncic and 4-time NBA champion LeBron James. As a prospective member of the team, his ability to both deter shots at the basket as an intimidating paint presence on defense and run in transition for easy points would completely change the dynamic of Los Angeles's offensive attack for the better. Though Detroit could plausibly ask for a much better package in return for their surging center, the Lakers still have an opportunity to form what could be one of the league's most formidable pick-and-roll partnerships for the next decade. Lakers and Luka Doncic emerging as a dominant force in the West. The Los Angeles Lakers have solidified themselves as one of the most formidable teams in the Western Conference, currently holding a 38-21 record and sitting in second place. With only the Oklahoma City Thunder ahead of them, the Lakers' recent surge has been fueled by elite defensive performances and the growing impact of Luka Doncic. Since the All-Star break, the Lakers have not allowed an opponent to score more than 102 points. Their defensive efficiency has reached elite levels, with recent wins against teams like the Clippers further demonstrating their dominance. LeBron James continues to defy expectations, averaging 26.5 points per game at age 40, surpassing his statistical output from his MVP-winning 2012-13 season. Meanwhile, Doncic has found his rhythm in Los Angeles. Coming off a calf injury and adjusting to a mid-season trade, Doncic has showcased his All-NBA talent, averaging 29 points, 6 rebounds, and 9 assists in the Lakers' latest victories. His confidence and ability to take over games have quickly made him a fan favorite, solidifying his role as the Lakers' offensive leader. Looking ahead, the Lakers face a daunting schedule in March, with 17 games in 30 days, including multiple back-to-backs against elite competition. How they navigate this stretch will determine their true championship potential. If they continue their defensive prowess and maintain offensive chemistry, the Lakers will not only be playoff contenders but a legitimate threat for the NBA title. Player rejected by the Lakers could find himself traded for real this summer. For real this time. The Los Angeles Lakers automatically won the trade deadline when they acquired Luka Doncic in a deal that sent shockwaves around the league. Losing Anthony Davis was tough, but it was a no-brainer move that the Lakers would do a million times over. Rob Pelinka decided LA wouldn't stop at trading for Luka, and pulled off yet another surprise move by sending Dalton Knecht, Cam Reddish, a 2030 pick swap, and a 2031 unprotected first-round pick to the Hornets for Mark Williams. Most agreed that the trade raised the Lakers' ceiling even more, but there were questions about the center's injury history. Everyone already knows the story. Williams never officially became a Laker. LA rescinded the trade because the center reportedly failed his physical exam in Los Angeles. Williams' agent, Jeff Schwartz, said that after conferring with multiple, nationally recognized doctors, the Lakers should not have failed Mark Williams on his physical. Regardless of the details behind the rescinded trade, Williams returned to Charlotte. Since then, he's played in 6 games, recording a double-double in all but 2 contests. The Hornets picked up his $6.3 million team option for 2025-26, and he'll be eligible for an extension this summer. If Williams doesn't sign a new deal, he'll enter restricted free agency in 2026. Hoops Hype's Michael Scotto wrote on Monday that Williams will be another name to watch this summer because of his extension eligibility. It's already been made clear that Charlotte is willing to move on from the number 15 pick in the 2022 draft. Mark Williams could be traded, for real this time, during the offseason. Scotto also reported that executives said LaMelo Ball is one of the stars they'll monitor this summer. The Hornets have consistently been one of the worst teams in the NBA, and could finally decide to undergo a full rebuild this summer, building around Brandon Miller. Williams could be one of a couple of Hornets players who get moved. There's no doubt he'd garner interest as long as he can stay healthy for the rest of the season, even after the whole debacle with the Lakers. Williams is still young and could be a key piece for a winning team, which is what everyone thought he'd be in LA. As fun as it would have been to watch Williams and Doncic play together on the Lakers, the rescinded trade was a blessing in disguise for LA because of the high price the front office, nearly, paid. Luka Doncic and Jared Vanderbilt confront Bruce Brown after dirty foul on Dalton Knecht. Luka Doncic and Jared Vanderbilt took offense to Bruce Brown's foul on Dalton Knecht. Tempers flared in the third quarter of Tuesday's game between the Los Angeles Lakers and New Orleans Pelicans at Crypto.com Arena. With Dalton Knecht set to score on a fast break, Bruce Brown committed a dirty foul, which angered both Luka Doncic and Jared Vanderbilt. A scuffle soon broke out, with coaches and officials being forced to play peacemaker. You can't really blame the Lakers for being upset there. Brown, who had 4 points, 2 to 5 FG, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal on the night, could have caused a significant injury as he grabbed Knecht's arm and dragged him down. To make matters worse, he appeared to be taunting the rookie and was smiling after the scuffle, too. The officials weren't going to let Brown get away with that foul, of course. The 28-year-old was assessed a flagrant one and was also slapped with a technical foul. Vanderbilt got a technical, too, for his part in that melee. It was interesting to see that the Lakers head coach, J.J. Redick, rushed over to Vanderbilt when that scuffle broke out. Redick appeared desperate to ensure that the forward stayed out of trouble, and that might be down to another tense recent incident. Vanderbilt and Anthony Edwards shoved each other during Thursday's game between the Lakers and the Minnesota Timberwolves, which resulted in both men getting technicals. Redick probably doesn't want this to become a habit, and understandably so. This incident aside, there was a lot to like about what Vanderbilt did on the court against the Pelicans. The 25-year-old scored a season-high 12 points, 4 to 7 FG, and also recorded 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. He played his part in the Lakers coming away with a dominant 136-115 win. As for Doncic, he shone yet again for the Lakers. The Slovenian had 30 points, 9 to 19 FG, 8 rebounds, 15 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block as the Lakers improved to 39-21 this season. This was their 7th straight win, and they're on an absolute roll right now. The Pelicans, meanwhile, dropped to 17-45 with the loss here and, unlike the Lakers, are already looking forward to next season. Underscore 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 underscore. Luka Doncic also cursed at a referee during the game. Brown wasn't the only one Doncic was upset with during this game between the Lakers and the Pelicans. The 5-time All-Star was seen hurling abuses at an official at one point as he appeared to be displeased about a call. Some fans pointed out that Doncic was cursing in Serbian here, not Slovenian. That isn't all too surprising either, based on his past comments. Doncic once revealed that he curses in 4 different languages to avoid technical fouls. It's a smart strategy, but he still tends to rack up a lot more technicals than you'd like. Doncic had been keeping his emotions in check when he first arrived in Los Angeles, but he is back to his old ways now. He is playing with that swagger that we had grown accustomed to and is putting on a show on a nightly basis.